Good morning everybody. I welcome you all to your grammar class, and in today's video we are going to continue our lesson number 11 that we had already some part of it we have already learned in the previous video. Today we are going to continue the same. Lesson number 11, direct and indirect speech. When we are talking about direct and indirect speech, let me revise with you what we had learned. There are two ways in which we can report our words of the speaker or the writer. In the direct speech or in the indirect speech. Direct speech is direct words of the speaker or direct words of the writer, and indirect is when instead of speaking them directly we transform the words and then we tell the same thing. That was the thing what we had learned. Now today we are going to learn about the tense, change in tense of reported speech. When we are changing from direct to indirect, our sentence goes under so many changes. We have to make so many changes in the sentence, and we are going to start with our present simple. Firstly, we will go with simple present, then like that we'll go. We will see about all the tenses of present, how we can change from direct to indirect speech, and further we will see past and all. Okay. So we will see change in tenses of reported speech. Now reported speech, if you have forgotten, then I would like to tell you that this part of the sentence, okay, if you see, this part of the sentence is known as reporting verb, and this part is under the inverted commas or under the quotes. This is known as reported speech. So it says reported speech. Change in the tense of the reported speech means change in the tense of the words which are in the comma, in the inverted commas. So let's begin. Firstly, we are going to talk about present tense. Simple present. If your sentence is in simple present tense, then remember when it will change into your indirect speech, it will change into simple past. Your reported speech will change into simple past if the tense of the reported speech, please hear carefully, if the tense of the reported speech is simple present, then tense of the reported speech will change into simple past. Definitely when we are changing from direct to indirect. Same thing will go with present continuous tense. When our tense in the reported speech is in present continuous, it will change into past continuous. This is not very difficult to learn. I have written in such a manner so that you may understand. This portion is very, very important. You have to keep in mind. Simple present will change into simple past. Present continuous will change into past continuous. Then thirdly we have present perfect. Present perfect will change into past perfect. Simply what you have to keep in mind that only present tenses will change into past. Present continuous, past continuous, simple present, simple past, present perfect, simple past perfect. These things you have to change when we get to see that the tense of the reported speech is in the present tense. Then these changes we have to make according to the rule given here. Then I have written one statement of each. We will see simple present into simple past. Then see, look here, this is one example of this one. He said, I have in the previous class, I have already told you about said to will change into what, said will change into what, says to will change into what, and say to will change into what. So when I have told you that when it is said, then there won't be any change. It will remain same when you will change from direct to indirect. So that is why it is same in both the cases. Then what it says, then comma, I have told you this is definitely you are going to see in the direct speech. Then we will have quotes. Then what we have, Prakash needs a new book. This is your reported speech. So firstly we have to see which tense is used here. When we can see with the help of verb. Verb can only tell us which tense is used in the sentence. I have told you this also. So needs. Okay, what is the tense of needs? If you are thinking this is simple present, then you are absolutely correct. It is simple present, showing simple present. Let's switch back to the formula or to the chart here. Simple present. If this is simple present, then definitely we have to change into simple past. Let's see. He said, said will remain said according to the chart I have given you in the previous video. That, after removing your comma, you have to use that. Then double quotes will be removed. We will write Prakash. Needs will change into needed. Why? Showing you the simple past. Needed what? A new book, a new book. We have removed the quotes and the comma and we have made a sentence in indirect speech. Let's come to the second one. Present continuous tense will change into past continuous tense. See, she said her brother is singing a song. She said will remain said. Removing all these quotes and all, quotes and commas. That her means talking about this girl. Her brother is singing. Is singing is your present continuous. I think I have made this thing clear to you. Continuous means ing form of the verb. Is singing is your present continuous. So I have to change into past continuous. Isn't it? What I will do? Was singing. Why I have taken was here? Because we know we are talking about brother and that is singular. Here also is there because of this matter only, because of this reason. Was singing what? A song. And you can see no quotations are there, no your commas are there, nothing is there. Simple statement in indirect speech. Let's come to the third one. Present perfect into past perfect. The teacher said, it will remain same. The teacher said, what teacher said? That I have. Now I, this is your, what it is? This is your personal pronoun, I. This will change into she. Why we have changed this into she? Can you guess? Because I am here I is referring to the teacher. The teacher said. Who is saying this statement? It is said by the teacher. So you can even assume that it can be a male or female, but here it is taken as she. Have taught. Have taught is in present perfect. We have to change into past perfect. It will become had. Have will change into had and taught will remain same. Perfect, perfect. Taught them that lesson. Taught them. You will change into them. This will change into that. Yes, in the class I have already explained you about that. Tenses will have change in it, pronouns will have change in it, and the words denoting nearness will start showing you the distance. Okay, so according to that, I have told you to learn the chart on page number 78. According to that, if you will go through that, you will see that this will change into that and lesson is there. I'm sure this much portion is clear to you. After this, we are going to learn about the past tense. And the past tense we are going to see in the next video. Till then, you can keep on revising this chapter so that everything whatever I have taught you, you may understand it nicely. Thank you and have a nice day.